into their individuals. No small talk. Minecraft, the journey continues. Last we left off, we are at 775,000. We continue on further. So how have all your weeks been? Everyone been alright? Anyone? Yeah, no one active in chat, I guess. Oh, the ground. Oh, there's nothing wrong with it. It's completely fine. It's meant to do that. it's totally normal. But really though, if you wanna learn more about that, there's information about it in the description. I'm not even doing anything. My hands are off the keyboard and mouse. They're now back on the keyboard and mouse. How many beds? Okay, I have enough beds. It's always a good idea to have plenty of beds. Not sure what that formation is. Ooh, sheep. I mean, okay, I have more wool than I really necessarily need, but I'm going to collect more anyway, because that's how I play the game. You can't alter my game sense. We sleep here. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me go to bed. I am sleep. Clowns! There's clowns! The clowns! Well, looks like I'm going to sleep under the ground tonight. This is why I don't sleep near the forest. Lovely start today, huh? Now can I sleep in peace? Probably gonna have to reorganize my inventory after that. Is there a bed in the boat section? Okay, yeah, we're good now. Time to take a slab of meat out of my pocket and eat it. I like to see my hearts full. Hold on, can you guys hear the game? Can any of you guys hear the game? What's happening with the game audio? Why is the game audio not doing anything? There we go. For some reason OBS decided to default the output capture to my VR headset. I don't know why that happened. I can only begin to imagine how long it's been like that for, apparently. Has it seriously been like that since the Among Us VR stream I did? Has it really been like that for like 3 weeks? Man, so sometimes I really look like I don't deserve 33,000 subscribers. What the? Get in the boat. We be boating tonight. Well, I have to accept my decision. We are going this way, the inferior water route. Well, I would like to get to 800,000 this stream. I'm not sure when dinner's ready today, so Okay, best case scenario is that dinner isn't till later and I don't have to worry about interrupting the stream, but on the off chance dinner is served before the stream is over, best case scenario I'm gonna have to one hand Minecraft and have you all listen to eating wraps ASMR, and worst case scenario is I just have to end the stream prematurely. Cliffs. I mean, I've already failed the no damage challenge because of clowns. So I call all of the mobs in this game clowns because clowns is a funny word. I never used the shovel much anyway, so I'm not going to bother remaking it. What's the point in making a replacement version of something you never used it to begin with? That is a waste of resources. Resources that would take like a whole 10 seconds to replenish, but those 10 seconds are still precious time. It's still 10 seconds can mean a lot on YouTube. Hello. Hello there, fellow internet individual. Oh, this isn't an earthquake. This is just floating point imprecision. Technobabble, technobabble, technobabble. Again, information about it in the description. Sheep. Bah. We're approaching a very special number. Look, guys, all sevens. I've got all the sevens. Okay, let's continue. That is only worthy of 10 seconds of screen time. It's 800, that's the real deal. 800,000 anyway. Which, speaking of which, I'm probably gonna have to make a sign for it. I'm gonna make a sign. Make a sign before we get there. Hello there. We just recently passed 777777. That's a lot of sevens. Ah, I didn't check the time. It's becoming nighttime. Why do I do this to myself? I am upset about my life choices. Sleep. No clowns. We are safe from the clown menace tonight. Yes, meat. I'm gonna slap Peppa Pig in the face with my sword. Yeah, I have more than enough. I have more than enough coal. We go through iron very slowly. Yeah, floating sand. Just ignore it. Don't give in to temptation. You'll only make a fool out of yourself again. I will not stop. You can't get me to stop. You're not the policeman. That is a 1 block gap. That is a 1 block gap. And you can't break. And you can't... Whatever. Boats are stupid in this version. You can't... Once you're in it, you can't do anything but destroy the boat. You can't even exit it. You have to destroy it to exit it. Bill. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Science rules. Bill Nye the Science Guy. I've never actually watched Bill Nye the Science Guy. That is a mob spawner. That is a dungeon. The temptation is real. It's quite... What? It's quite literally exposed. What? I don't think that's normal. Why don't I just grab the entire stack? Useless. Also basically useless. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Man, that was some real worthless loot, wasn't it? TNT. What am I gonna use TNT for? I don't suppose I'd like to use a TNT. I don't suppose I'd like to create a TNT cannon. That takes a bit too long to set up with not much reward. And also the possibility of death. I would not like to perish. I would not like to perish under these conditions. When there's so many boating opportunities when it's too close to sleep time. I do not like to boat under these conditions. Sleep takes a higher priority than boat. Because I don't want to get clowned on. I've already been clowned on one too many times this stream. I will take the inefficient route if it means being protected from from clowns. That is a very dense forest. After being clowned on that first night, I'm not gonna chance it. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be a patient little bean, as much as I'm sure many in the audience probably don't want me to wait. They want to see content. They want to see the content, but I want to be safe. I like being a safety. Today, me and Kirby are gonna teach you how to be a safety. Besides, it's like 20 more seconds. A simple count to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's probably gonna take more than 20 seconds. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one, chat. But either way, it's done now. We can get back on with the content. Create beds. Oh, I'm too short. I did that as fast as I could. Whatever. And the lens too close for Burton Adventure now anyway. Even the terrain doesn't want you to have any fun. Oh well. We still get to see the numbers increase. There is lava directly beneath it. Is that another mob spawn? What? How is that 2 mob spawners in like 10 minutes of traveling? How rare are mob spawners anyway? I don't know. Is it common to find mob spawners that frequently? And I just never noticed them, or I don't know. What's the font I use in most of my videos? Century Gothic. I'm now in a position where I should shear the sheep. We shear the sheep. We shear the sheep. I'm nearly out of wool, so I shear the sheep. It's an exaggeration, but I must go and shear the sheep. Oh, I must go and shear the sheep. I know I make jokes about getting copyright claimed for singing songs of that sort of nature, but at the same time, I just can't help myself. We're on a boat. Sure, I usually completely ignore mob spawners, but I still wasn't expecting to actually see two so soon together. Maybe they are just that common, I don't know. It's just that normally most players won't be traveling so much ground. Most people will likely be in a the radius of only a couple thousand blocks, because that's where their home is. Am I full on wool? I am not full on wool. I usually like to say 60 is at least enough, because usually at that point if I share another one, I might end up getting more than a full stack, and that is inconvenient. I like to always make sure I have enough resources in advance. So like, I'll still have half a stack of wool yet, and I'll be like, oh no, I'm getting low, I need to find sheep now. Hello there, internet individual. Time to refresh the chunks. You know, there is always just that one thing I never remember to do, like figuring out what's the hotkey for refreshing chunks proper, rather than just hitting the fog key 4 times, and making stream alert sounds for subscribers. I have a bad habit of just forgetting to do that. I've just started randomly thinking about really old Serpello animations. Dead bush, dead bush, dead bush. Dead bush. I for some reason remember dead bushes being like hilarious back in like 2012 Minecraft or something. I might just be misremembering something or just thinking of one specific YouTuber that did that, but no one else. But it is the sleep time. We go to bed. It's time for a nap. I'm a cat who loves to snooze. The gap. The gap. Why do mobs have numbers over there? I'm pretty sure I answered this question for you the last time, but I don't know, maybe it was while I was mute by accident, but it's basically like the ID of the mob so that the game knows which mobs are which. I'm not sure why they eventually got rid of it. It might have been because they changed the system mobs attract. It might have just been because that it was completely unnecessary and no one cared about it. We may never know unless I actually ask someone at Mojang. I can't ask Microsoft because this was probably long before Microsoft bought out Minecraft. Did they buy out Minecraft or Mojang as a whole? I don't remember. Ignore the sound of the toilet flushing. Okay, this is just teasing at this point. I will let you off when you do it subtly, but when you do it right in my face, in the most blatant way, that's when I say no. Today is a day for the water bucket. Or not. Wow, the water bucket really just got denied, didn't it? Now the water bucket gets to shine. The water bucket finally gets its time in the spotlight. Water. Water! Dr. Fizz! Water! Dr. Fizz! Really? It's not as good as oatmeal raisin, but it'll have to do. Ahem, nim nim. Okay, that's really concerning. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. How much wood do I have? Not much. I think there's enough time. There should be enough time. I might live to regret it, but there should be enough time. I do not like sleeping in the forest. Aha! An island to sleep on. Gotta make it in time. There we go. Hopefully this should save me from the clowns. It has saved me from the clowns. I am clown free. You guys really like these boring adventures, don't you? I'm talking about the game. I don't know how much you guys like the boating adventures. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know. I know I do, purely just because it's faster than walking. I like the efficiency. It's 50 blocks away. I'm just gonna swim it. Plus I'm out of boats. Actually, if I'm out of boats, I may as well... The final leg before the refresh. Stop. We have gone 10,000 blocks so far. I am going to refresh the game and also go to the toilet because I really need to go to the toilet. I will be back after this short break. I have returned. Thank you for waiting patiently. The journey continues. Last we left off in the water. The second leg of our journey has only just begun. Why are there so many just disconnected ponds everywhere? This is so boat inefficient, don't you know? Jumpy legs. Jumpy legs. Oh my god, that is a massive floating island. There's multiple float. Oh good god! What is this terrain generation? This terrain generation is off the charts. It's absolute. This is too much for my mere mortal mind to comprehend. Oh god, the pig nearly pushed me into the hole. Peppa Pig almost got revenge on me. You there. Boop. Yeah. Perfecto. Oh my god, there's so many hills. Why do I have to cross this giant valley? Get me out. Huh, huh. I'm free. I'm free. I'm not free. It keeps going. This terrain generation is ruthless. It's unhinged. It's driving me wild. Okay, I think it's finally over. I'm free. Free at last. The pumpkin said so. Ah! Sneeze. I accidentally brushed the tiniest little cut on my thumb. It's now gonna start stinging for the next half hour. It's always the tiniest cuts that just sting so much for some reason. I did it again! Why do I keep doing that to myself? Whatever, this bone adventure is pretty much over anyway. I'll be able to make it to the end. Do not try this at home. Efficiency. Well, once you start seeing it, you can never unsee the floating sand. I must resist. Put a bed and boat in my inventory. In my hotbar. They're already in my inventory. They need to go in the hotbar. There's a difference. The snow biome! Cover your eyes! It is eye destruction in this land. It's starting to look like I'm just looking at pure static. I bet the bitrate is having an absolute meltdown trying to process this. This is absolutely not going to compress well on YouTube at all. I can only imagine how bad it's going to get when we actually get to the Farlands. It's going to be just, I don't even know. It's indescribable. The sun is set outside. It's starting to get dark. Hello again. Welcome back. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. I sleep silently tonight. This puzzle has discovered absolutely nothing. Parkour is going to become so difficult when the game is almost unseeable. Nothing much. You haven't missed much. I mean, nothing out of the ordinary anyway. I'm going to use this time optimally to adjust my pillows. There's the funny terrain generation. It's less funny when you realize that I have to cross it. Or maybe not. Maybe I could just go under it. I'm gonna use the terrain to my advantage. Maybe. But also it might be dark and there might be clowns. And I don't want to deal with clowns. Yes, there are clowns. Proceed with caution. You're just going to be following me to your own demise. That's why I can just safely ignore you. Yes, that sure was out of the ordinary. Wait. Let me up. What? What has this terrain become? This whole world's gone mad. Everything has turned to chaos and disorder. Second I thought there was a hole, apparently there wasn't. Was there? I don't know. It didn't even process. $10,000 blocks remaining! Now this isn't the start of the third leg. It's just 10,000 blocks remaining. 10,000 blocks before we hit the grand old 800,000. Get back here. Good afternoon, internet individual. Why'd you keep breaking up these water, these I have done this too close to sunset. Why do I always do this? I never learn. I quite literally never learn. You ain't clowning on me tonight, zomboy. I'm just gonna swim the whole way. It's not worth using another boat. You gotta be kidding me. That is just the definition of illegal in Minecraft. Don't you know how law-breaking this is? Don't worry about my boat being filled up with water. It does it all the time. This is one long boating adventure, huh? And something tells me it's gonna continue for a little longer. This way. The fun don't stop there. The fun stops there. This is a very upsetting revelation. Oh hey, look at that, I'm out of inventory space. Whatever, I may as well use this opportunity to make more boats. And beds. And probably collect more wood too. How'd you get in here? Ugh. Stop clogging my inventory. $30. 35. 41. 47. 52. 58. 62. Come on. That'll be enough. I can't be bothered to get the last two. Now that we've finished with the standard Minecraft gameplay, let's now continue to do nothing but walk forward. We've Minecrafted for long enough. Time for walking. Why do you keep putting oceans when it's too close to the night time? Stop torturing me with this. Listen, you crustaceous cheapskate! Squidward's been living at my house and is driving me crazy! And you won't bring him back on because of a stupid dime! Everything looks normal to me. Perfectly accurate, as all things should be. Boop, boop. That is not a worthwhile boating adventure, no siree. This, on the other hand, this is definitely worth the investment of a boat. The boat. The boat. We're on a boat. Zomboys. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's the third one this stream. I'm noticing these a lot more now. Maybe they are more common than I think. And I just never notice them. The second leg is almost over. The second leg of this journey is soon coming to a close. Yeah, I think we have enough time. Enough time for another boat. Boating adventure. Hello there. Do I have any questions? No. But if you want to ask me questions, I could probably answer them. Boop. I placed my bed here. Let's pray for no clowns tonight. Let me sleep. There are no clowns tonight. How much wood do I have? 54. Let's shear some... Let's shear some sheep. There's a tongue twister. There's a mild tongue twister. She sells seashells on the seashore. Red truck, yellow truck. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Oh, would you look at that? I've already gone past it. The second leg of our journey should have ended 250 blocks ago, but it ends now, I guess. We will be back shortly for leg 3. We have returned for leg 3. Welcome back. Apologies for the wait. It will not be long now. Sure, I can take this boating adventure. This was not worth it. I blame the ice. I blame the ice as usual. Guilty as charged. The ice is always the culprit. I'm going to do this now. I shall top up on bed and boats, bed and boats. And a sign. The sign for the 800k milestone. Why am I not going in the water there? This is prime boating adventure material. This was not worth it either. Urgh. I blame the ice once more. The ice is to me what Dinkelberg is to Timmy Turner's dad. Clouded with a chance of rain, this can only be the work of... Morning, Turner! Dinkelberg! Sheep. 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 Bah. Bah. Humbug. I've probably said this before, but if they ever make a version of a Christmas Carol... Is it called a Christmas Carol? I think it's called a Christmas... If they ever make a version of a Christmas Carol with animals, they should make Scrooge a sheep purely just because of the bah humbug pun. Because I don't know what animal is usually associated with greed. The journey is nearing... Well, today's journey anyway. Today's journey is nearing a closure. Goodbye, internet individual. There's a massive hole. Ooh. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. No, not worth it. Yep, we have surpassed the 2-hour mark. Won't be much longer before we reach the end. Reach for the sky. This is not a boating adventure. This is a scam. I will not be persuaded by you meddling ice. You know, I wonder why the YouTube loading bar emoji is still of the old the old circles style instead of the other line style they've been using for like 3 years now. Hello. I have noticed you said hello to me. I will now say hello back. Spiders! Oh no, so scary. Less than 1,000 blocks remaining. The final sleep. This will be the final sleep. Prepare yourselves for the final sleep. On the best looking bed in the world. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Dang, this place has gotten empty, hasn't it? Boop, boop. The 800,000 milestone is going to be in the water, isn't it? Or it's going to be on ice, either or. I did make a sign, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Let's get the sign out. Because we are quickly approaching the destination. Okay, maybe it will be in the water. Or maybe it won't be in the water. We're gonna make it one way or the other. Come on. 800,000 is within reach. I can taste it. I can smell it. "50 blocks remaining." "30. 20. Everybody count now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, come on. There we go. 800,000. The 800k block milestones. The broken journey, 800,000 block milestone sign. We have reached it, folks. Thank everyone. Thank everyone for watching the stream then. We have reached our goal of 800,000 and we will continue on even further next week. I hope you've all been very entertained and I bid you all adieu. Goodbye.